class, my name is Charlene Edwards, and I'm going to inform you about how you can use herbs for medical and beneficial purposes. Countries all over the world are fascinated by the power of herbs and have already taken advantage of the benefits that they do provide. Many European countries have dedicated an entire day to herbalism by inviting people from all over the world to help celebrate such an awesome day called the Fascination of Plants Day. Herbal medicines have such a long history, and with all the research that we have now, we know that it benefits our health, and we can also find them in products that we use every day to help pamper and beautify ourselves. I want to inform you guys a little bit about the history of herbalism, how it has already made such a positive impact on our health, and what other purposes they do provide. But first I'm going to go into talking about the history of herbalism. For over 4,000 years now, humans have used herbs for their medical purposes. According to Petrovska in 2012, the first usage of plant recipes was actually found on a Sumerian clay slab, and it was over 5,000 years old. And on that slab, they found over 10 recipes. In the Chinese culture, there was an emperor in 2500 BC who wrote an entire book called The Herbal that had over 360 plant treatments using herbs and spices alone. Herbs and spices recipes have actually been found all over the world in different parts of the countries. For example, Africans and Native Americans used to use plant recipes for healing therapies or healing remedies. There was a research done by the University of Maryland that shows that more than half of our population depends on herbal therapies and herbal medications, meaning that cultures all over the world have already given in to these benefits, and it actually sparked up a lot of new discoveries, and we have found so many new cures. Now that you know a little bit about the origins of herbal medicine, I'm going to go into talking about how it can really help out our medical issues. For anybody who has asthma or migraines, switching over to herbs is such a great alternative. Many cancer patients have actually switched over to using herbs and spices because it has an anti-cancer factor and helps regulate the risk of tumors. There was a report written by Daniel K. Flavin, who is an MD, that shows his knowledge about what he knows about anxiety, and he proves that lavender can help reduce the stress levels because it helps your body feel more relaxed. I actually have moments throughout my day where I feel really stressed out or I feel like I can't handle something, and my doctor prescribed me prescription medication that just made me feel really drowsy and really just not myself. So I looked for a new alternative, and I found that I love herbal teas and herbal oils. The herbal teas make my body feel really relaxed, and the herbals just really fill up the room and just make the environment feel more relaxed. My favorite tea is actually called chamomile, and it helps with panic attacks, it helps with upset stomach, and it also helps with insomnia. And it comes from a daisy family. For those of you who smoke cigarettes, there is a new and a safe alternative. There is a company called Monk that have these herbal pens, and there's 0 nicotine, 0 tobacco, and 0 artificial colors. It's all herbs and spices. It's an old ancient aromatherapy. They use the Greeks, the Chinese, and the Egyptians used to use aromatherapy in history, and now they just put it pretty much in a modern technology in a little pen. So you breathe it through your mouth and you let it out through your nose. And it has all kinds of moods. My mom, for example, smokes cigarettes, and she says that it helps her feel more relaxed when she smokes cigarettes. So I got her a relaxant pen to help her feel relaxed instead of wanting to switch over to using tobacco that's really harmful for her health. So now that you guys know a little bit about how herbs can help you medically, I'm going to go into talking about some products you can use to help pamper and beautify yourself. There are so many various health magazines that talk about how herbs can help pamper yourself. Herbs have been proved to help the smoothness of your skin and also provides vitamin E. For example, Burt's Bees has a hand lotion that is all 100% natural and is all almond milk. So anybody with sensitive skin can use this, like me, and it's a great product. Herbs give your skin such a youthful look. It helps the thickness and the growth of your hair and can also strengthen and whiten your teeth without any harsh effect of bleach. In closing, I hope that everyone has a better idea of the new alternatives and some beneficial products that they can find that maybe can help them out. Herbal medicines have had such a long journey, from helping cultures in the past with their health and natural remedies, continuing research that helps our health, and now it has even gone far beyond just medicine, and we can find them in our everyday products. With all of the benefits that herbal medicine does provide for us, all the festivals, all the research, and all the national holidays that it's sprung up, I hope that everyone can try to find the herbalist in them.